Zigbee light bulb like this.
Okay.
You compare it directly to this device to control it. And
Soon if
as well. Here on the back it talks about how easy it will be able to control your
store.
And then it works with many different smart home products that you may have heard of, Ring, Philips, and much more. Well, let's get this unboxed. So in here you can see it looks very familiar, like other Echo Show devices that we've seen, but it is different where it doesn't have a big speaker on the back. So it does have speakers built in, but you can pair it with other local speakers so that it will play out of a better speaker there. And there is no built into here.
Teamwork is a joy work. Is the dream work? Okay, so.
And then you have the volume up and down, and then on the bottom there's nothing there, and on the back here you have the option to hide your cord, which is really cool, and then you have the USB-C there in the top. Now let's go ahead and check out what's inside the box. We'll talk more about powering it in a minute. So here we do have a quick start guide we can use, and then here it does come with a pretty long USB-C cable we can power it with. Here we have some anchors and mounting screws. Here we have the power brick. I like that's a nice small size, 12.6 watts. And then here we have the mount that we would use to mount it on the wall. So there you can see front mount. Now it comes with the wall mount. If you want to have a counter mount, that is a separate accessory that you can get as well. So we're going to put it on, and then
store lights.
Slide right on there. And that is everything in the box. Now let's talk about powering this real quick. So here we can easily plug in the cable and have it mounted here, and it's going to go down into a plug below, which would work great. But sometimes you may not want to have a cable. You might just want to have a nice display. Now with option 2, you can get an in-wall pass-through cable. This allows you to put the cord right from the outlet through the wall up to the Echo Hub, and then you don't have any cord seen. So another option is to use power over Ethernet, or PoE. You will need to have a network switch that supports PoE. So it's going to use Ethernet to provide power right to your device. The good thing about this is it can be placed through a wall. So you can have an Ethernet run to the back of where you want this display mounted, and then you can get a USB-C to gigabit power over Ethernet dongle. Now this is pretty big, but what this is able to do is you're able to plug in the Ethernet cable here, put the other side in your PoE switch, and then plug this in the back, and then it will be powered, so you can have it so no cables would be seen. So let's go ahead and get it set up right now using this PoE so you can see how that works. So here I just happen to have a cable right here that I'm going to use. Plug that in. And now I'm just going to plug this in the back. It's about having the right
Coco.
for the right job to be done.
Coco. Store lights. Check out lights.
We believe most vehicles will be electric. But not just
Check out lights.
we are investing heavily
5, 6.
in battery electric and fuel cell electric. And besides electrification, we're investing heavily in combustion engines, running on fossil-free, renewable fuels like green hydrogen.
To reset and reconnect. When I finally get a moment to myself, I use Dial Exfoliating Cocoa Butter and Orange Extract Body Wash because it makes me feel smooth and undeniably clean, so I can live a life close up. These moments together mean everything for us. And Dial makes sure we're ready.
You wouldn't need to route this from the bottom there because you're just going to have a hole in the back of the wall right through here where you have this hidden in the wall. So let's go ahead and see it is powering on. Now the papers in the box are also a mounting template as well as a quick start guide to help get this set up. Just like other Echo Show devices, we have the option to set this up right on the screen. So here I'm just going to choose English.
Ready for setup.
Here I'm going to sign into my Amazon. We're going to press Echo Hub sounds great. And we're going to select some personal information here. It's going to give us a better use of the product, knowing our weather and other things if it knows where we live. Here we're going to choose we're in North America and our time zone.
Lights.
Home. I could choose the entryway, you know, if you have it by
Store lights.
I could choose the mudroom, but we're going to go ahead and choose the kitchen because that's going to be the main place that we're going to use this. And here's and then we have the option to choose our preferred speakers. So if you don't want all the same up here, I could have it choose the Echo Show 10 if we have that in the same room as well to have a speaker for music. And here I can even choose a group, so all the music that's up there. But we're just going to
That's the end
have it be
of this video, I think. So goodbye. Yay.